Good morning, Christ community. I'm Patrick, one of the pastors. I'm glad you're worshiping with us in spirit and in truth today. Especially if you're new, we're glad you're joining in the opportunity to exalt Christ. We would love to know about your time here and answer any questions that you have. So you can find a contact card in the bulletin that you received on the way into the sanctuary. Be sure to fill that out, hand it to an usher, place it in the offering box in between the double doors as you leave, and someone from staff will get in contact with you. We know you have questions, and we want to be here to help you make this your church home. As you look through the bulletin, there's a number of announcements. I'm going to highlight just a few. The first one is there's going to be a worship night happening September 30th from 7 to 8 p.m. here in the Worship Center. So we hope you join us for an all-church worship night on Friday, September 30th. It's a time where we gather to focus on exalting Christ together and singing in prayer. Childcare is available for ages 5 and under. We hope you join us again on September 30th. Next, happening on October 11th, is a Real Men Fellowship. This is for the men of the church. We want to encourage you to come October 11th from 7 to 8:30 in room 12. It's where all men are invited to join us for a time of fellowship, teaching, and eating pizza. We'll have some great breakout teaching for boys 8 to 12 years old, led by Freddie Hager, so we want you to bring them along as well. If you have questions, please contact Vic Pearson. You can find his contact info in the bulletin. And then last but not least, I'm sure you received an email, but if you didn't, we are doing a book drive for our children's ministry. This is for our Sunday school classes. Books get old, books get a little tattered, and we're replacing them with good, solid books who teach and proclaim the gospel and the good news of Jesus. And so look on the bulletin. There's a list that's been curated for you to purchase. Only about half of the amount of books have been purchased thus far, so continue to look at it. If the Lord so leads, donate a book for our children's ministry, for our class teachers to use, and for our kids to be blessed by. There's other things in the bulletin that you'll find, so be sure to look at that, consult that throughout the week. But before we turn our attention back to service, I would like for you to consider what God has called you to today, and it's to exalt Christ and to worship Him in spirit and in truth. Have a great day, church.